Okay, round 2. It says to chain 1 and work 2 single crochet in each stitch around, and then you'll join with a slip stitch in the first stitch. So chain 1, and then we're going to work 2 in each stitch around. So there's our first stitch. It's very hard to find. The button is one of the hardest things to do. I think I caught one of those. There. Okay, here's your first one. Let's go ahead and mark it, since they're all going to look alike. And it's going to be 2 in each stitch. In the last round we did 3, so that means we'll have a total of 6. So going back to the same stitch, we'll do one more. That makes it 2. And then this, if you bring it through like that, it'll widen it up a little. 1, bring it all the way through. And 2. So that's 2 and 2. And now we need to make 2 more. So there's 2 stitches right there. They're very hard to see. One. And 2. Okay, now it says we have to join with a slip stitch in the first stitch. So you see all those? Luckily we marked this, now we can see. So it's going to be hard, but we're going to have to get it right in there. We did it. Pull it through and pull it through. Alright. Now, round 3 is chain 1 and single crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 in the next stitch after that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we single crochet here, and let's go ahead and mark it. And 2 in the next stitch, one and 2, and then a single in the next stitch, and 2 in the next. 1, 2, and a single in this one, and 2 in this last stitch here. 1, 2. Okay. Now, join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet. So we have it marked here, and I'll take this out and join this with a slip stitch. There we go. Now it says round 4, chain 1 and single crochet in the next stitch, and then single crochet 2 together around. So I'm going to single crochet in this stitch, and we'll mark it because this will be our end. You know we don't need to go past that. Now we have to single crochet 2 together, and how you do that is you put it in one stitch, bring it through, put it in the second stitch, grab your loop, bring it through, and then you grab your loop and bring it through all 3. That's 2 together. Okay, and now the next one, it says single crochet. Now we single crochet 2 together. So that's 1. You're just doing a half of a single crochet basically. And 2. And we now bring it through all 3. Alright, one more time, a single crochet, and then single crochet 2 together. So halfway, and the other, and all 3. Now we're at the very end. And so what it says to do is we're going to join with a slip stitch in the first stitch. So that's that first stitch right there. So we'll go ahead and take that off. Looks like I got it from there. Slip stitch. There. Now what we're supposed to do here is we're going to cut our yarn. We're going to leave a pretty long tail because we're going to go around, and then we're going to have to sew it into our purse. So we're going to thread. You're going to sew around the edge of the button and pull tightly together. So we were going in this direction, so we'll continue. So they just want you to thread it in and out. And there. Also, we'll pull that. This is our beginning tail. What we need to get rid of that is we need to put it through the middle too. So because it's going to be the outside of your button. So we're going to put that. Through the middle so it doesn't show. See? Very nice. Then what you can do with this is, I shouldn't have tightened it up. Usually I don't. And you can just stuff that inside the middle before you thread that around. Okay, so there's your button, and there's your tail, and then you can just sew it to your purse. You're going to stitch up your sides after this. You're going to use the middle shell as your buttonhole. So right here. There's 2 on the left and 2 on the right. And then this hole right here will be your little buttonhole. Okay, so I think that's it. Happy crocheting!